All right, it looks like Starfield has a pretty big patch that just went out. I know my Xbox patched this morning when I was logging in and checking some stuff. So let's go ahead and read through the patch notes and check out and see what they've got here. Dun, 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 dun. Starfield update 1.9.51.0 for January 30th, 2024. It says, let there be light and improvements. Latest update has moved out of Steam beta and is now available for all Starfield players. Patch notes have remained the same as previously released during the beta, except for a version number change and one additional PC crash fix noted below. We're grateful for all the feedback we've seen and received. We'll continue to monitor and track your issues and critiques. As we noted last year, we'll continue to have a steady stream of updates about every 6 weeks. So if you don't see your issue addressed below, don't lose faith. Keep sharing your feedback and issues so we can do our best to prioritize. So this is what's coming in this patch. Animation, fixed player character's eyes remaining closed instead of blinking in third-person view. In rare cases when animation pops could be seen in third person. That's one I've seen a couple of myself, so that's interesting that they're getting that one fixed. Fixed incorrectly invisible creatures on some planets, and then fixed an issue that could occur on some enemies, causing them to stand still instead of falling to the ground. Crew and companions fixed crew members and companions positioned near the cockpit after fast traveling to the ship. And fix the possible control lock when talking to a companion without entering dialogue while simultaneously trying to exit the ship. Then there's a bunch of general bugs. I'm mostly interested in the graphics stuff, which we're going to get to here in a minute. By the way, does this website have a dark mode? Ew, that does not look good. All right, general, addressed a crash going from that's PC only. Prevent Windows users, PC only. I play on Xbox, so I'm not really worried about PC stuff. Fixed a rare issue that could prevent access to the main menu when prompted. Press any button to start. Body type should no longer reset default when loading a Starborn save. Fixed flickering on Neon's trade tower elevator panel. Appearance of range and kiosk material during nighttime. Added optimization to cloud syncing of save games for Xbox. That's cool. Improve how crowds behave when desired target is reserved. Very groovy. Fixed an update on airlock doors for the UI. Fixed unintended text appearing in the shipbuilder's UI, and fixed game sessions not properly resuming from shutdown and energy save mode on Xbox. Very cool. And the stability improvements. Here's though what I really want to look on. Obviously, this is a really big patch for those of you who are following along with Starfield. So the graphics are the things that I'm mostly interested in because the game was looked good already, but anything they can do for optimization and making it look even better. Improved widescreen support. So they've added 32.9, 21.9, and 16.9 formats, which is cool. Added support for stars displaying sun disk geometry. That's dope. Shadows can now be seen on planet rings from the surface of the planet. Also awesome. Improved eyes and skin on crowd characters, improved reflection on water. And then for Xbox and PCs, improved contact shadows and character skin. Improved contact shadows and character cloth. Improved contact shadows in first person for PC Ultra. I'm going to have to load up my Xbox. I'm going to have to load up Starfield on my Xbox and take a look at these changes. I've got my second playthrough that I never actually started. My soldier build that I had fleshed out. I may want to go check this out now that they're getting things added in. Fixed flickering on VFX issues. That's a big one. I actually saw that a few times when I was playing my first playthrough, particularly with the sandstorms. It says also reduce the appearance of minor artifacts during cutscene transitions, improve the lighting and the character generation, fixed a control lock, various shadow popping, flickering artifact issues, improve the visibility of the sun's lens flare that for sunrise and sunset. That's going to add way better screenshots for sunrise and sunset screenshots for those of us who are out there taking pictures all the time. That's pretty dope. Fixed occasional flicker on digiframes and TV screens. Adjusted the bloom when the hand scanner is activated. Improved the appearance of clouds during weather transitions. Reduced bloom intensity when motion blur is on. Addressed concealment issues. Fixed visible edge of the ocean when seen from a very high point of view. Fixed readability issues in the star map. Fixed deep depth of field issues. Okay, so a bunch of fixes for graphics and a bunch of graphical improvements overall. Improved lighting at 73 locations. What's up, Bamboozer? Good day to you as well. I'm gonna log in. Matter of fact, we actually let me turn on the While we're doing this, I'm going to turn on the Xbox, and let me open up my um, Elgato, and we might take a look at Starfield here in a minute. What's up, Babylonia? We might actually go log into Starfield here in a minute and take a look at things. I'm gonna get it booting up in the background while we're doing this, while we're reading the patch notes. Why not? We'll go take a look and see what things look like on a new thing here. What else? Outposts fixed a missing terrain issue that could occur after fast traveling near New Atlantis. Fixed an issue with bulldozed objects reappearing. Okay, so this is okay. Bunch of outpost fixes. This is a big patch, guys. This is a really big patch. Wellman says, "Hey, I thought I already. You did already talk here in Twitch already, but it was like an hour, like 2 hours ago or something, Babylonia. You did, but yeah, it was a while. It was a while ago. Hang on. Before I read the rest of this, I want to actually get my game loaded in. Load. Where did it save? Ooh, I might not have a save. Hold that thought. It might be this one right here. Load that game. Maduro says they've also added different types of the random generated buildings and layouts. Very, very cool. It says they fixed the power issues, and then look at all these fixes with quests and random encounters. Oh, I wonder if that one, because remember that one random encounter we were trying to do where we were trying to board that guy's ship and we could never board it? Oh, it does. Wow. All right, so it does look a little bit better. Let me see. Can I just switch over to Xbox real quick? So I've got.
Wait, the Explorers group?
It does look better. I'm not gonna, the lighting does look quite a bit better in here.
Whoa. Hey,
I'm in the starting area with this character.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
This looks really good.
Believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Think the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not today.
Alright. So this looks pretty good. Alright, let's go back to the patch notes before I get sidetracked. Hostile intelligence. Eye of the Storm. Oh, this is perfect. So when I did this quest, when I did the Eye of the Storm quest, I totally remember this. I got bugged out because the data transfer wouldn't start. They're just now fixing that issue. So my first playthrough, I got extremely upset sitting there trying to go over that quest because it kept killing me because the data transfer wouldn't start, and I had a dot ticking on me because I was like suffocating from ship damage or whatever the case was, and I just ended up having to restart the game like 4 or 5 times to reset it, and I finally was able to get through the quest. But that's cool that they've fixed that now. Very, very cool. Ground Pounder, Hostile Intelligence,
Sure seems to
Legacy's
like you.
End.
Guess you would
There's a
know,
whole bunch of quest
being the
fixes here,
boss
which
and
is
all.
really cool. Super and Ultra fixed a control lock. Okay, cool. Ships and ship customization. Rodero says these ads are crap on the platform. They can be. They hit you with them because I have the timing. It's a reasonable amount of time for the way I have the ads set up. It's not overly saturated at all. But the problem is when you first tune into a stream, they hit you with like a bunch of them right away that you don't get to avoid. So yeah. Fixed in the case that caught an asteroid to follow a ship in space. Fixed ship hatches being marked inaccessible after swapping to a home ship. I'm trying to see. I don't think I came across any of these ones. Fixed a view issue occurring when fast traveling during ship targeting mode. Non-functional ladders.
You fitting in okay?
Okay.
Mining crews ain't the friendliest, but
Oh, I should
they're
probably
good folks.
pause the game if they're going to be talking in the background. I know how to fix this. Go to the main menu, and then nobody will talk. Just have the cool Starfield background noise. And then for skills, rejuvenation skill, VFX no longer replays before the hand scanners open in third person. Surveying and targeting control systems are fixed. Weapons and items. Okay, so that is a pretty big patch for Starfield that went out today. I think the big thing for me personally, I mean, obviously bug fixes and quest fixes is a big deal, but all the graphics improvements are really, for me, something that I'm really excited about because I never really had any bugs other than a couple of small things like I just mentioned earlier, but it wasn't game breaking and it just was easy to get past. But if there's all these graphic improvements, anything that's going to make the game look better is always going to be a good thing. And we still don't have a timeline for the DLC, so I'd really be interested in knowing when the DLC is going to be happening because I can't wait to play it. I had a lot of fun in Starfield. I know other people say different things, but I had fun in Starfield. So at the end of the day, I got my money's worth. I bought the premium edition, so I've already got the DLC. Whenever it comes out, I'll be ready to go for that. So I don't have time to do a second playthrough right now, but it'll be interesting to be ready for the DLC when it comes out. Anyway, those are the patch notes for that. We're going to move on to the next topic, but since we're doing this in episodic format, this will get cut out for YouTube. So for those of you watching, don't forget to follow along, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all those things. So don't forget, if you want to tune into these live, we do these as just chatting videos over on Twitch, so make sure you're following on Twitch as well. Links are down there. Follow everywhere. Also, get over on TikTok, because I'm doing fun stuff on TikTok as well, including an upcoming read-through of Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive series. Stay tuned for that.